A popular new video game actually allows you to be a terrorist and kill people. Take a look.
The world has been your battlefield. Everywhere you go, the blood of brothers and sons screams out against you.
The controversial new video game is called Modern Warfare 2, and it is flying off the shelves. But is this fantasy game just a little too real? Fantasy game just a little too real? And is it appropriate? Let's have a fair and balanced debate on this Veterans Day. We have John Christensen, founder of the gaming blog /gamer.com. This game.
Well, I mean, what you really need to know about this game is, number one, it's an incredibly popular game. The original sold about 13 million titles, and it's a really violent game. So the real issue is, how old is the person who's playing it? It's a very well-made game. It will fly off the shelves, but there's no question that certain forms of video game violence can be correlated to aggression in the
It is definitely realistic, Steve. But I think a lot of people don't seem to understand. You're not actually a terrorist. You're a CIA undercover agent. You are infiltrating a terrorist organization. And the game specifically says that when you go into, when you work with this terrorist organization, you are you are a CIA operative, and
right. Well, you can join the enemy in a terrorist attack on an airport.
Video games, including very well-made violent video games like Call of Duty, is there's no question that there's a correlation between video and game violence and screen violence and aggression in real life. The American Academy of Pediatrics just came out with a statement about that. So it really is a call on the basis of the user, and in the case of someone who's a parent of a teenager, which is this game's that. Is it okay or not? The violence is the issue, and that's the call that you have to make, and you need to use common sense in terms of using games like this.
And John, I'll give you the final word.
I have a buddy that works at a local retail store. He's a manager there. Group of kids came in. They all said, "Hey, we're getting the we're going to get the game." He asked them if they were under 17. No, he said no to them. I mean, retailers are doing a good job right now. It's been proven time and time again.
Sure, but nonetheless, guys, if you bring a game into a house, nothing to stop an 8-year-old kid from becoming a terrorist and shooting people.
That's right.
On a video
but you're not
game.
A terrorist. That's ridiculous. You're not a terrorist.
All right, John and Jim.
You're not really. It's pixelated violence.
It's violence.
It's not. It's not real. It's not real. It's not real.
John and Jim, the debate goes on. Thank you very much for joining us.
Not for long.
Good to talk.
I'll tell you what violence is.